Hi, so I'm Josephine, and I am new to all of this. I prefer to be behind the camera rather than in front of the camera, and I just want to say that I just got approved because, okay, so back up. I'm excited right now. I recently started designing a couple of things for KDP, and I started with a prayer journal, which I did first, and I did not do an unboxing video. And I just did my second one, which is for sermon notes. And I did not properly do an unboxing video, but I'm excited. So I figured, let me stop. Let me record this because I'm excited. So the excitement is still here. Like, I'm in love with this thing. I feel like my sermon notes came out a little bit better looking than my prayer journal, but they both look great. So, I'm so excited. I have a couple of notebooks that I'm designing. I have a couple more journal ideas I want to kind of put together. And I started working on whatever. I started working on my poetry book, my first one, which is a collection of poems that I wrote back in high school. So I just want to actually turn them into a book now. And I figured, why not start there? They're already done. They've been sitting in a binder for a really long time. Not that long, but long enough. Since middle school and high school. So yeah, so I'm working on that. And then I have random poems that I've written over the years I want to try to find. I have a lot of stuff like packed away still. But if I can find those, and if there's enough of them, I want to try to make a small little poetry chapbook with that as well. And then I decided that I'm going to work on my writing again and just make new poems. I mean, I've written a couple within, well, this year for sure. And I'm pretty sure I've got some in random notebooks and journals laying around that I can revisit and see what happens. But yeah, so I'm at the beginning of this wonderful journey that I've kind of had in my mind. I am publishing my books and my journals and notebooks and stuff like that under Josephine Austin Photography, because I have always had the idea that I would like to take my pictures and turn them into covers for journals and stuff. And then I figured, why not just do that all on my own, set it up how I want, this and that. Obviously, I'm just in the beginning of this phase and journey, but we will see where it takes me. So anyways, enough of that for now. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you the prayer journal first, which that actually came probably like a week or so ago. And I wasn't going to do a video, but now that I have the sermon notes, I got to show you the prayer journal too. And I got to show it first since that was first. So yeah, so here we go. So this is the prayer journal. There is a little bit of marks and stuff on it. These are matte covered. And so it's just a simple golden cross. This is prayer journal. And on the back I have Josephine Austin, and it's just black. This one did come with like a lot of the markings on it. And I think it might be from like just in general, the messy gloves from Amazon. I used to work at Amazon, so I understand how things can get sticky and whatnot with the adhesive that we use for the tape when packaging orders. But I'm going to figure out how to clean this up. But yes, so it is a matte cover. Simple prayer journal. This one doesn't have a title page or anything. It's strictly just a book of lined pages. So my idea with it, with the prayer journal, is instead of it being prompted or you know, themed, that basically you'll kind of write in it the same that you would as a diary or a regular journal. I'm going to flip you around for a minute. A diary or a normal journal, and basically just write them out however you want to, whether it's honestly just however you want to. When I write in my general journals, when I'm writing like to myself, I mean, everything I do is pretty much just free writing. So with the prayer journal, I was thinking that I will do kind of like letters to God, or just generally write to him rather than writing to myself as I do in my normal journals. I've never really cared for the term diary, but that's essentially what it has been for me. But yeah, so that's that. And then let me show you the sermon notes. All right. So here is this. And honestly, I might have to go back and revise the cover a little bit for the prayer journal, because the prayer journal, the coloring and the font doesn't look as clear as the sermon notes. These sermon notes, like, it looks so good. So I wanted this to be like a matching set for the most part, but I did add these cute little lights. But I kept it the same, just kind of rearranged it. And then on the back is the same, but like, I feel like the font is clearer on the sermon notes than it is on the prayer journal, which, I mean, you can't really tell, but in person I can. And they do have the not for resale because these are just the proof copies. The prayer journal is currently live on Amazon. This one, now that I have it, I will go in and go ahead and publish it, and that'll take, I think it says like up to 10 days for everything to go live. But yeah, so anyways, here's the cover. Same mat, same basic design to match the other one. With this one, I did do a title page, and you can't see the little lights on it just because they were light in color. I don't know, but those aren't there. So we have the cross and the sermon notes title. And I did add a little bit of copyright on there just because I kind of put it all together myself with the idea of how I normally take notes in normal notebooks at church. So I did the This Belongs To journal. This journal belongs to page. Sorry, I'm excited, so I'm like talking fast and my brain's not catching up. And then on the inside, the bulk of the content, you have these pages. So you have a spot for the date, the worship songs. This right here is for general notes from the sermons. And then you can left an empty space for thoughts. And then what I did on the back of each one is I just left them blank. So whether you can continue your thoughts, you can add extra notes, you can draw, you can do whatever you want with the back. You don't even have to write on the back. So yeah, so that is the bulk of this. There is, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there is at least 52 of these pages. That way you can have one for each week of for the year. So this would take a year to fill. And then there are some blank pages in the back to do with what you will. But yeah, so that is that. Turn this back around. I'm so excited. These are so great. They're paperback. They are 6x9. I love them. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know that this is going to be a long journey. I know that, you know, I probably won't even honestly sell any for a while. But at the end of the day, I did it for me. I created something. I have a physical product. But yeah, so this is just the beginning. I know this video's, it's not that long. It's kind of long. To me, it's kind of long. Anyways, excuse my hot mess. Excuse my randomness. I am an introvert. I'm shy. Once you get to know me, though, I'm like, I can be giddy and very out there. But yes, I'm excited for these first two. I actually have a composition notebook proof that is coming today as well. At least I hope it arrives today. It's supposed to arrive today, so we'll see. So I'll do a video for that as well. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I love these. I might go back and update the file for the prayer journal cover though, just because I like the way that the sermon notes came out. So it must have been something that I did in the saving that was a little bit different. But we'll see. I'm excited. I'm proud. Not too proud, but I'm proud. I'm excited, and I hope that you guys have a blessed day. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I hope that, well, today's Friday, so have a great weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these a little bit more. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Love y'all. Bye.